Welcome! It's another game in the game that I play and it cast and do things on. Alright, cool. So, it's another game, yep. And I'm obsessed with Land Nomad lately, so I tried to find the lowest Land Nomad game I could, and, hold on a second, we're gonna get these guys elo. 675 and 703, okay. I knew it was low, but I forgot to check. And, you know, pretty good in terms of low elos. We have, 675, right? And 703. If it's not 675, it's too late. So, we have Christoph version 13, playing in the red here as the Franks, the underdog of our story here, seeing as they're the one with the lower elo, and then Ian Alejandro R. I'm not sure what the R stands for. We'll see. Maybe it stands for really good at the game. I'm on a roll with the wordplay today. So as you can already see the odd choices from low elo players. We have a barracks and a house going up before the TC for blue. Now, houses are usually normal because you want housing space and you don't want to get housed as soon as you start making villagers, but the barracks wastes a lot of wood. Blue's now out of wood, and red here with a little bit of a more standard start is just going to make 3 houses and is actually scouting with the herdables. Look at that. Christoph is experienced. Maybe plays Nomad team games, or is the one who favorited Land Nomad, who knows? Because that is typically a thing you see on nomadic maps. Since most of the food you're going to be getting is from hunt, since it's so abundant on the map, you can kind of just sacrifice when I say sacrifice your herdables, Blue, this is not what I mean. Okay, so Blue's killing some herdables out from under the TC, but, you know, you still get the food, so it's not the worst thing. Red's kind of doing it too. Red's got a bit more on food, and actually found, like, 1,000,000 cows here. 7. The same difference. And Blue is not as lucky on the food. I'm not sure what this villager is going over to do. Okay, find the cows. This villager is a humble farmer. Oh god. Oh. Okay, Blue doesn't have loom. Loom is just now coming in. Oh god, Blue, please don't. No. Loom will hit. Wait, this might not be as bad as I thought it would be. Wow. I'm impressed. So Blue doesn't lose that villager there. Thanks, not even thanks to Loom, it would have survived without Loom as well. But now it has even more health, thanks to Loom. And Blue's got 1 on wood, or... No, that's 1. I thought 2 villagers were stacked on the same tile. And there's another house for Blue. Is Blue gonna lure this second boar? Okay, Blue's a little greedy. Blue's village is hungry, despite having less population than Red. Blue's got some pretty gluttonous villagers. And Red's just killing as many cows as possible. And is gonna put a mill on the deer. Okay. Good stuff. I don't like, I think that villager is on the cow, so I don't like the fact that one villager is on a boar with 170 food left on it. This boar now has the same, less food than this one. It's this kind of hurts me right there. That's not what you want to see. I don't think PETA would approve here. Oh my god. It's just a slaughterhouse at both of their TCs. These cows are all gonna be dead in like 2 minutes. Neither one of them is close to feudal age. Let's take a look at some of these outside resources. A lot of the gold and stone is along the edge of the map. It's weird. It's like most of it is just touching the outside. So there's honestly really not a lot to find in the middle. There's these 4 veins right here, and then these 2, and these 3 right here, but everything else is along the edge, other than the woodlines and hunt. So most TCs we see from these players are probably going to be towards the outside edge. Well, maybe a while. Well, red clicks up. Blue's pretty far behind. I don't know how blue got 3 villagers behind, because blue has about the same amount of idle time. Did blue really get the TC down that much, like that? Much slower? Oh, and there goes the cow. Okay. We're just gonna have a big advantage here. I've seen people resign over their opponent getting up to the next stage quicker. It happens, especially at this elo. We could see blue do that. Blue doesn't even know red's clicked up. Blue keeps making villagers. I don't think blue has any intention of going up anytime soon. I mean, blue took 2 boars at the same time, let half of 1 boar deplete, and now blue is gonna have a hard time getting food because of it. Unless blue finds that, I mean, not deer, boar. But I don't think blue's gonna know that boar is there. No. And, red immediately throws away any time that, they would have had to catch back up on villagers by queuing up wheelbarrow, which takes ages, which is why I don't get it in feudal age. Maybe a bad move. I haven't been punished for it very often though, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And then queues up 5 villagers behind that. So red's out of food and has no villagers on food. Blue can finally click up. Okay. There we go. One thing that irritates me, that I always thought the feudal age time was a flat 2 minutes, but the more and more I've casted lately, I've noticed feudal age takes 2 minutes and 8 seconds to research. Why would they do that? Why would you do that? That's just so useless, and like it hurts. It should be a flat 2 minutes. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't even know what difference it would make. What is the game gonna die if it's like, is the entire game of Age of Empires 2 going to die as a whole if feudal age comes in 8 seconds quicker for people? I don't know. And red's gonna wall up with buildings, but is also gonna add some stone walls and gates in there. At least it's not a palisade gate. Palisade gates are like the epitome of useless. And blue's not doing too badly now. They're kind of even in villagers. Red actually did manage to pass blue.
Okay.
And neither one of them knows where the other is. I wish there was a way to... Oh, combined fog? What? I didn't know this was a thing. I really like this. This is cool because you can see there's only one spot where their scouting has crossed paths. They do not know anything about each other's location. Yeah. So the closest blue has come to red and vice versa is right there. And it doesn't look like either... Wait! I spoke too soon? Hold on. Adjusting my microphone stand. Blue is going to make some scouts here. And it probably won't do anything. Red is fully walled. So that's unfortunate for blue. But oh, and now blue's getting wheelbarrow. Okay. Maybe I'm doing things wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should just play the Vikings from now on. The Vikings get free wheelbarrow and handcart, which is... Handcart is just the castle age wheelbarrow. And they both kind of speed up your villagers. Thought it would give me a description there. But no. This is a lot more peaceful than I thought it would be. Kind of just relaxing. Playing SimCity, really. I mean, Red's gotta feel pretty strong here, right? Pretty confident. I mean, there's no way Blue's breaking through these walls, and Red's up to castle now. I definitely think Red is the one who favorited this, because Red seems to be doing a little better here. But Blue's not too far from castle. And Byzantines get a really cheap Imperial Age cost. It's 66% off, I think. So, basically nothing. Hello? What are you doing? Let's see. Have they crossed scouting paths again? Yes. It's 2 places this time. Blue's making progress. What? Why is Red getting infantry armor? What? Red. You haven't even made a military unit. I really hope you don't think that infantry armor upgrades are the attack upgrades. It is a little confusing. There's a sword there, so you would think it has something to do with attack. But no. I don't know what to think about that. Blue's going to go the opposite direction that they need to. And Red's gonna get handcart as soon as they get up. Bowsaw and gold shaft mining. Red's gonna have a huge economy. That is if Red makes more than one town center. And Red's gonna make knights. I think I think Red thinks that infantry armor is the attack upgrade. Oh boy. Blue might find red here. I don't think blue will spot the knight. But blue, you know, went like 10 tiles above his base. So, obviously the opponent can't be here, there, or there. And blue would be right in that assumption, because there is a hole. Of course there's a hole. There's always a hole, especially down here. And blue's gonna get so many kills here. Wait. What? No! Red! Red! What? Okay. Red never got loom. So those villagers died very quickly, and red just resigns. Even though blue is not even up to castle age and has no protection. And like 6 knights would just kill everything here. No. Red resigns. I don't know if red even knew where blue was though, so I can see how it might be demoralizing. Red went like basically everywhere you could and not find blue. Wow. So it must be pretty disheartening to lose multiple villagers to an opponent you don't even know the location of. I guess that's what I should have expected. I'm trying to find the lowest ELO Land Nomad game up right now. But this is the map in the map pool that is the most interesting to me right now. I also wouldn't mind getting some Gold Rush games in before the map pool changes. I think it changes, like, tomorrow. So, maybe one more Gold Rush game before then. Because the next map pool is going to be a weird one. I don't know if anybody watching this voted on the map pool, but if you did, it's a weird one. Yeah, make sure you don't have... I think there were... No, that wasn't a hole. Make sure you don't have holes. Apparently that is a hole. There's always a hole.